Hello, everybody. We are live on Lamley Extras. It has been a very, very long time. I can't remember the last time I put a video up on this channel. I have been insanely busy with my real life and with some prep work for the Hot Wheels convention this coming weekend. And so I'm getting back into it. I'll have a series of videos and for all of you, and then we'll be at the Hot Wheels convention on Thursday, and I've got all kinds of cool stuff. I'll be shooting some previews and with the Hot Wheels team. I'll be live streaming the sneak peek presentation on Saturday night. I know of some things that are going to be shown. I think it's going to be pretty darn cool. So we will get to all of that. I have some other showcases to do. I have the A case unboxing. I'm kind of talking through this while people are coming on because I didn't announce this one. So A case unboxing on Monday. Tomorrow, or maybe even later today, I will be doing the convention model showcase. Got that coming up right over here. You can see I'm already prepping for that. In fact, I was prepping for it, and then I thought, you know what? I haven't been on live in a long time, so I decided to come on live. And then, yeah, I've got some Matchbox stuff. I think I have the latest Matchbox case coming to showcase that. That will include the second release of the super fast gold cars and all the rest of it. So, and I'll have some 2020 previews for Matchbox as well. They're sending me some of those. So we are already 2 minutes in. I've done a lot by way of introduction. We'll run through these 6 Jeep castings. A lot of you have seen these. I found these several weeks ago, but I haven't opened them yet because I haven't gotten to it yet. And but we'll do that, and then we'll do a little Sunday chat if you guys, or Saturday chat if you guys. We haven't talked in a long time, so I'll answer your questions if I can. All right. Let's have a look at these right now. This is the Matchbox Jeep Series. It is a Walmart exclusive, at least here in the United States. And I don't know if these are numbered. It doesn't appear that they are. There's the back, 6 cars. One of them is a brand new casting. We'll get to that in just a little bit. In case you want this information for BrickSeek or whatever else to try and find these, but I don't think anyone's having a problem finding them. This one's been widely popular, obviously, because it is the next National Parks model. There's the artwork. Art is fantastic. So Matchbox Jeep, and there's the model. Let's open it up. I wonder if maybe I can bring out the old school. There we go. There it is. National Parks Jeep. So I'll add this to the National Parks collection, which I believe is up to date. Oh, there's the dog saying hi. We'll let that run around a little bit. Next one. 05 Jeep Gladiator. Really excited about this one, and I'll show you why. Because, well, if you'll see the art, you can see this is out in my neck of the woods. I spend a lot of time in Moab, Utah, and this is definitely Moab in the artwork. And you can see right there. And I don't know if any of you guys have heard of Jeep Safari, but Jeep Safari is an event they always do the week before Easter. Sometimes they call it Easter Jeep Safari in Moab. And Jeep themselves will come out and they'll bring out all kinds of new stuff. It's almost like their own car show. And people from all over the world really bring out Jeeps, and they do these, you know, these rock climbs and everything else all over Moab. It is the busiest week in Moab, Utah of the year. I've been to it once, and I could not believe they take over. Jeep takes over a parking lot at like a drugstore parking lot in the middle of town, and has all kinds of cool stuff to show off. So doing a Moab themed Jeep is really appropriate, because the most Jeep-centric event, I think, in the world is Jeep Safari in Moab every week before Easter. So there you go. So it's really cool that they did a Moab thing. And you can see there's the Delicate Arch right there on the door from Arches National Park, which is 1 mile away from Moab. There's Delicate Arch there. I like to see the reference to Utah as a Utahn myself. So there you go. All right, next one. Jeep CJ7 4x4. Look at that art. That could also be Utah if you wanted it to be, but I don't think it's supposed to be per se. Look how out of control that art is. I love how they've done that rendering of a very large Jeep casting. But they did it right. It's kind of cool. This casting is a really old, I think from like the Tyco era or something. I don't remember. I'm making a mess here. So it's really light and it's really big. So this wheel collector is doing a giveaway. I have no idea. You guys have grown used to wheel collectors giveaways, huh? I actually gave them advice. I said, don't do too many of them. You don't have to give too many things away. You guys need to, they've got great content. They don't have to just, I love those guys over there. They are some of my best friends in Diecast, but they just do good videos. They don't have to just do giveaways. So, all right. So that is that Jeep, but that's, if you haven't subscribed to the Wheel Collectors channel, you definitely should. 18 Jeep Wrangler. What is that? JL. So this is a new casting introduced in green this year. Skyjacker Deco. That also looks like could be Moab. And Skyjacker actually comes out for Jeep Safari and does quite a bit. At Jeep Safari, I have a big truck out, a bunch of Jeeps. They run a bunch of tours. So I've seen them out there too, and I've seen them at SEMA too, so I've kind of gotten to know those guys. But they have a good relationship with the folks at Matchbox, so really nice to see a Skyjacker Jeep. Here, I'll actually show it to you up close. Skyjacker Deco, Matchbox logo on the back, and then what does that say in the front? Oh, Rubicon on the front. That one's nice. All right, and then we have another Jurassic Park. So obviously this one's going to have a Jurassic World theme. So there's your dinosaur. There's the Jeep. But this one's a little bit different because it's got, I think it's the same casting that they made for Jurassic World, but they've added a new piece, this utility piece it looks like. There's the art. Man, it's been a while since I've done a live feed. It seems like almost foreign right now to be doing this. So it's nice to be back. Red rims on that. Here, I'll actually show it up close again. So yeah, these utility addition to this. I assume the casting's the same. And the red rims on it, kind of nice. All right. Last but not least, and then we'll do a little bit of it. We'll just chat. I'm really excited about this one. Brand new casting, 1948 Willy's Jeepster. Christopher's asking, is these have plastic tires? They all have plastic. Those are plastic wheels. No, you're saying, as someone just said, is this art? Yeah, this is art. They might be using a photo as background, but I guarantee you that this is a rendering. This is art. So this is card art. This is not a photograph. So, no, don't don't say this is just a photograph with a rendering. No, this is good work. This is really good work. All right, here's the casting. Let's open it up. Brand new. It's cool to see Matchbox doing this, where they'll introduce a new casting and not just a basic series, but in this special Jeep series. I'm sure we'll see this casting a lot. This is really cool. What does it say? Willy's on the back? Yeah. And then front deco, yep. Isn't that nice? Just a classic 1948 Jeep. We'll put that there, let it roll for a little bit. I'll be keeping this one because of the Moab deco. The others I'll probably put in my donation pile. Well, and I'll be keeping national parks. I'll keep the Willys, the national parks, and the Moab one. Skyjacker is pretty cool too. But obviously national parks. Obviously that one because it's a new casting. You guys think about all the new castings that Matchbox has introduced this year. You think about all the basic models, the opening parts models, and the premium opening parts models, and then you got all this. It is going to be hard to vote for a best new model from Matchbox. As it is, it's going to be for Hot Wheels too. It's going to be really difficult. I was putting together some of the Hot Wheels new models today, and it is crazy how many cool models they have put out. I mean, and then even just premium. Like, look at this. Where's my pointer? I'll use this pen here. You want to see all the new models that from a premium perspective, and we're not even looking at all of them because I got some over here. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you go over, I'm looking over here, you've got, let's see, the Jetta, the Mitsubishi, the S14. I mean, it is out of control how many cool cars. Looking up here at the other car culture, just Golf, and that's it over there. Anyway, trying to vote on these, which we will be doing soon for the Lamley Awards, is going to be really tough. All right, guys. Couple other things that I'll be doing. I'll probably do the showcase here on this channel, but I showed these. I think actually I showed them on my other channel on the little community page. These donks from like 2005 or 2006. I think it's 2006. Yeah. I have the fifth one. And some of you guys wanted me to do a showcase on them. So I'm going to do a showcase on these. I don't know if it'll be this weekend. Might be tomorrow. Might be later. It won't be next weekend because I'll be at the convention. But I'll be doing a showcase on these. They called them High Rakers back in 2006. And they did all these cool donk-style cars. And many of you have asked me to do a showcase on those, so I will do that. All right, guys. Ask away. We're on for a few minutes. You want to see some stuff, you want to answer some questions. It's been a long time since we've chatted, and I got a lot to do, but a lot of videos to do, which you'll see throughout the week leading up to the convention. But if there's anything you want to ask me right now, let's do it. Let's do it. There's a new 9-pack with Lamborghini. I've already featured it here on the channel. Any update on possible Lamley t-shirts? Yes. If you guys have followed me on Instagram, you'll see that we are hand producing. I'm working in a collaboration with June Amai. He used to be a Hot Wheels designer, as you probably know. And he's got his brand Kaido House. And the Lamley Group and Kaido House are working together on a special project. It's a t-shirt project, but here's the thing. We're doing a special event on Friday night at the Hot Wheels convention. We only made 30 tickets available because we wanted a chance for those that wanted to come and meet June, meet me if they wanted to, which is kind of funny, and really appreciate the art of our hobby. And so there's some cool art pieces, and we wanted to do a t-shirt that was very different. So June created some original art, which is amazing, and I'm going to showcase it here on the channel, or on the Lamley Group channel, very soon. Then it was hand carved by this group. Her name is Anna, and she's a local artist here in Utah. She hand carves it into wood, the art rendering, and then hand prints them onto a t-shirt. We are only making these t-shirts available to those that are attending the event. And the reason we're doing that, I know that kind of stinks because it's not going to be mass produced, is because we are taking this approach that this is art. And the art that June did for this, we want to keep very, very limited. So each attendee, the 30 attendees, are all getting a t-shirt, and then we're giving them an opportunity if they wanted to buy, a couple of them to want to buy an extra, they can. But maybe that's the way they can make some of these available. But those t-shirts are not going to be made available to the general public, only to those that are attending the event. Now, if this event goes well, and we hope it does, I am so excited for what we planned. We might do it again, but I don't know yet. We're going to have to make that decision later. So, all right, let me go look in some of these other, but that's kind of the update on those. The t-shirt is one of the coolest things I've ever seen for what, and I'm so happy to have been part of it. When am I previewing the S2K? Pretty soon. Do you guys want a little sneak peek real quick? I can't remember when it's supposed to go on sale, but I'll when it does, I don't think it's this Tuesday. I'll find out. If it is, I'll do the preview on Monday, but I don't think it's for another couple weeks, so I'll probably put it up after the convention. But I'll probably record that here in the next day or two. So, what else? Looks way better than the Porsche. Do you want it to look better than the Porsche? I don't know why it has to look better than the Porsche. Can't they both be cool? That's my feeling. But it is really cool. I'm looking at it right here. Nice up close. But I'll wait for the preview. What else, guys? Do the donks run on the track? I would assume so. Hot Wheels wants every car to be able to, not premium, of course, but because of the rubber tires, but they're narrow enough to run on the track. I would assume they will, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out once I open them. But you can see, I mean, they're narrow enough. Where's the Hot Wheels car here? The RLC Raptor should be on sale soon. I think that's next, right? And so I have that too. So whenever that comes, if that's the next one, I'll do that next. So all right, what else? What's the story on the Blue Holly? Why is it harder to find? They didn't produce as many of the Blue Holly. He's talking about the 62 Chevy right here. They did the red one. That was a little bit easier to find. And then this one was in a later batch, if I remember correctly. And that series was kind of petering out. And so stores weren't ordering as many. And so that blue one just wasn't produced in as many numbers. So Matchbox, you're asking about, Hot Wheels does 15 mixes, Matchbox does not 15. I'm trying to remember how many. But they're releasing one case every 2 months. And so and the reason they're doing that is they're having no holdovers. So when I open the next case, which might be this week, it'll be the final case of 2019. Everything in there will be new. Unseen, like not released before, and then that'll be it for that batch. So it gives a chance for these mixes to be released over a 2 months time in stores. So you'll see, it sells out. You'll see it restocked again, so you won't lose out. It just gives it a chance for that stuff to get a chance to circulate a little bit. Matchbox is MIA in my local stores. Talk to your local store. I know what the 2020 Hot Wheels Premium Series will be. Are they continuing Team Transport? I think they are. I know there's been a lot of leaked stuff. I don't comment on leaked stuff, so I'll just wait. I know that 2020 is going to be a pretty incredible year. And I've told you guys, I don't show leaked stuff, and guess what that means? That means Hot Wheels will come to me and share what they're working on and say, what do you think of this and that? And it's really cool for me to be able to share that with them, but I will not break that trust, and I will not comment on anything that's leaked. So it's cool when they trust you and they want your opinion on things, and now you also sign an agreement, so not to talk about it, and that's what I'm going to do. All right, what else? Cadillacs. I've done Cadillac features. I don't do specific Cadillac. I don't know if I've done a specific Cadillac feature, but like when I do Auto World, I'll do Cadillacs. They've got this massive land yacht Cadillac. I've got the two, I think this is a Toys R Us exclusive. So I don't know if I've done a specific just Cadillac only feature, but I've definitely featured them within other things I've done. What else? Well, do you guys remember? One thing I'll share with you, since there are a lot of questions. Do you guys remember? Remember the BRE yacht Datsun I got? Premium green VW. Which one are you talking about? Here. Well, so yeah, the Brie Unicorn BRE. This one. So I've had it in this case for a while. This is a Sterling case, which is super, super nice, and it's high quality, but I've been wanting to display it differently. This just came. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Koval displays, but I'm going to be showcasing the Koval displays in a couple of videos here soon, because actually one you'll see this week, because this is some of the most amazing diecast display cases you will ever see. And it comes out of Asia, and there's one guy behind him, and they're amazing. And they custom built this they're sending me 2 of them. And they custom built them for my 2 yachts, my police car and my BRE. So I'm going to be building these soon, and you guys are going to be astounded of how cool it is. What is the next car culture set after Desert Rally? I don't remember. But there is one. I mean, please, Hot Wheels, who would want a Lotus in there. I believe Hot Wheels has all kinds of ideas that they've considered. I would imagine anything that you're thinking of that would be cool for Hot Wheels to do, they have definitely considered it. So I just saw some stuff for an upcoming release. Hasn't leaked anything, and I was so excited about it. And it would be fun to tell you guys, but I'm sure it'll leak at some point. But I hope it doesn't, because it's one of the neatest things I've seen. So I'm very, very excited for that to come out eventually. I'm guessing, yeah, Van did preview some stuff. I don't know exactly what the timing is on that. Diora retrospective, I'm not qualified to do that. A, I don't own any, and B, I'm not the historian that some other guys are. Zarnock would be great to do a Diora retrospective. I would ask him. He'd be great at it. Did I showcase the 68 Cougar? Yeah, I did when it came out. I opened it as part of a super showcase. When is the ID Classic Bassmobile? Yeah, I thought that was going to be out soon. I'm actually going to, when I'm at the convention, I'm going to see the ID guys. And we might even do an ID video. And so I asked him if he wanted to bring any ID cars that we could feature. Maybe even some more chase cars. I have no idea if it's going to happen or not, but I know I talked to him and they want to get together, so we'll see how that goes. Something about an Italian car. I don't know. Yeah, the Arkham Batmobile is out in Hot Wheels ID. Is K-Day over? I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. All right, anything you guys want to see? We're up to almost 25 minutes, and I'm going to shut this down here in a little bit so I can work on this convention preview. I really need to get to it. I lost track of time prepping for the convention and everything else, and just normal day-to-day family duties and work duties. Electric Hellion, you haven't seen him, go look at the Apple Store, and then you'll probably see it. Excited for the convention? Yeah, I'm excited. I don't do a lot of room to room, but I'm going to be doing a room-to-room feature with one of my partners, J-Car. You guys will enjoy that, I think. He's going to give us a little secret on how to do some room-to-room trading, and he's going to show us some of the stuff he's got. He's a cool dude. Just found the Mazda RX-7. JD Helix 95 saying thanks for the video. You are welcome. And Adrian is telling me hi. Well, hello. Jesse wants to see this one. Is this the one you haven't found yet in the store? Take a look back at the 2003 Hot Wheels World Race. I don't have any of those. Moving parts Matchbox $2.99. Are you guys finding the new one, the new case with the Riviera and the Renault and all those? Because I saw it in stores a couple days ago. When will the U.S. cases hit for A case? I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I don't even know if I have the A case to open. I assume I do, but maybe I don't. I did get something from A&J Toys today. I haven't opened it up. Maybe it's the U.S. Q case. I have no idea because I know Q cases are starting to hit, but I'm thinking it's the A case. Yeah, I found the P case. So I found the N case and I found the P case. I found the Q case in a grocery store. Picked up one more purple Porsche because that's a cool one. All right, guys, I think I'm going to shut this down. We're kind of dragging out a little bit, and I got a lot of things to do, and I imagine you guys want to get on with your Saturday night. So I'm going to get some videos ready. Really, really good stuff. But look for a convention preview soon, and then boy, these models were awesome, and then a unboxing, and then a Matchbox themed, and then we go full convention the rest of the week. So this time Saturday night next week, I'll be on the Lamley channel getting ready to stream the Hot Wheels Sneak Peeks presentation. Can't tell you exactly what time it's going to start. It really just depends on how the presentation is going. But I'll be on live showing that to you guys. So be ready. All right, guys, I'm going to head on out, work on these videos, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.